Welcome back to Functional Party, except this time I'm making this Jellycat peanut as a part of my matcha bowl set. So first up, starting with the matcha bowl, I centered around 1.5 pounds of clay and then carefully pulled the walls up to form a cylinder with a slightly rounded bottom. Here I just had to slice the uneven edge off before rounding in the top and creating the spout shape with my fingers like that. Then you know the drill, I blow dried a slicer off the wheel before moving on to the matcha whisk holder. And guys, I literally can't believe that my peanut Jellycat is the perfect shape for this. So I try my best to throw a hollow peanut shape like that. Like, I was literally so excited. I came back the next day to trim a quick foot on the bottom of the matcha bowl. Then for the peanut, I set her upside down instead of a chocolate trim, but then I cut out the whole bottom because I realized, isn't the bottom of a matcha whisk holder hollow? Regardless, here's how everything's looking so far, which means it's time to add all the finishing touches, starting with these adorable Jellycat legs that I attach onto the peanut. And then for the texture, I use this ball tool and press that gently to create divots all over the body. Finally, I add the face on, but for the matcha bowl, I rolled out and cut a thin strip of clay to form a 3D bow, and like, not gonna lie, this was harder than it seems, but was so worth it in the end because I love how both of these turned out so far. Fingers crossed they survived the first firing, and be sure to follow along because I am so excited for the glazing and final reveal. Goodbye!